Great, you guys, welcome in. And welcome in. I'm like, I gotta go back in and fix some shit. We'll wait for some people to get in here. It's currently 6:50 on the clock. The moon has ingressed finally into this Aries moon here. And it happened around 4:30 in the afternoon. I know it's just going crazy. We had a conjunction already with the moon in Aries to Mercury in Aries as well. We're at 1 degree and 24 minutes of the moon in Aries. Whew. I believe when I was doing my last read, I was like going ham. I don't know what that energy was about. That was crazy. Crazy. All right, so the 2nd degree of Aries speaks about the adjustment to one's feedback. All right, so seeing something from another viewpoint. All right, something like that. We'll see what happens. Maybe I'm getting this energy finally coming through. All right, so we're officially in new moon in Aries energy. I should have made this an all sign. I mean, I still can. And we can pull for all signs. Let's just do that. We'll make this an all signs reading because technically I was going to do like a community chat. But let's do an all signs reading for this new moon in Aries. All right, we'll do that. Let me run back and get timestamps and all that ready for you guys. Welcome in. If you guys are stepping into the room, just say hello. It's just me. I'm not gonna bite anybody, I promise. I might with the listen, I have a moon in Aries and I'm feeling like on fire right now, like fuming. I am fucking fuming. Welcome in, you guys. So we'll do this. We'll make it in all signs. As I promised, I was gonna add the link to the Walmart as well as the Amazon into the description box below for those that wanted to donate. That's going to be in there. All right. Let me get this all set up for you guys. That way timestamps will be available as soon as the live is over. I was supposed to go pick up decks today. It looks like it's going to pour and rain. Whatever this eclipse is doing is making, it's like the temperature is rising, okay? Like tomorrow's going to be like almost fucking 80 degrees here. And it's been like 60 degrees for the past week. All right. So this solar eclipse energy is like literally on fire. All right. All right. Let's get some decks going here. We'll do like a collective message real quick. And see what this new moon is going to bring in for us all collectively. All right. I finally received a gift that I was waiting for. I'm going to share it because it makes me like literally melt. These are my fucking favorite, bro. It has 42 in here. I'm so excited. All right, so Ferrero Rochers. Don't be afraid to eat some chocolate. All right, you guys. Let's get into it. You said it's 76 degrees in Madison after a high of 40. Wow. Is that for tomorrow's weather? Yeah, I bet. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. Crazy hot. Well, I think the solar eclipse here where I am is hitting like early morning. So if I wanted to experience that energy, I would possibly have to get somewhere really, really high. I was actually thinking about like going to take a walk early in the morning. It's happening at like 7:30 a.m. So we'll see what happens. But let's get into, let's do the collective message and see what this new moon solar eclipse is bringing in. 8 of Pentacles. All right, so it could be something in connection to work, to your day-to-day routines. All right, it could be something in connection to your health is what I'm feeling as well. The 4 of Cups, the 8 of Pentacles, and the 4 of Cups. That's interesting, because the 4 of Cups for me just kind of feels like there could be this energy that makes you feel discontent or like bored with what you do for work. All right, for those that don't like what they're doing. The 3 of Wands is almost like you want some sort of action here, all right, with the Sun and Aries energy. Like you want to pick up of action happening in connection to what you do for work, because maybe you're bored or you feel discontent or you feel left out or, you know, it's like, how can you spice something up is how I'm hearing it. Like, how can you spice it up? The 8 of Cups. I feel like for those that are emotionally withdrawn, all right, for what they do for work, for whatever reason. All right, Knight of Cups. Maybe your heart's not in it anymore. That's what I'm hearing. Like your heart's not in it anymore. The Sun. In the near future, you'll be happier doing something else maybe. There's a lot of 8s out here. I'm seeing the 8 of Pentacles, the 8 of Cups, the 8 of Swords is on the bottom of the deck. That's all mutable energies. All right, so right now might be a time, again, to start adapting to these changes that are happening. That's interesting. Because I'm seeing Sun and Aries and the Sun here. And both of them are the only 2 cards that are giving me, like, fire energy. Okay? So it's like solar plexus is what I'm seeing here. It's kind of showing me, like, how do you call that? Like the life force energy around you. Like you need something more like to be able to take action with something. Okay? Interesting. Maybe you feel trapped. Maybe you feel stuck. You don't know which way to go. Something like that. The 2 of Wands. Maybe you should start planning on it. All right? So that way you know where you're making progress. If you do feel bored, it's like, what do I enjoy doing? This is going to be something that I go to. It might be that you're going to be jumping from job to job. Odd jobs could be of significance. Virgo's energy. It's not very much career-based. Okay, I don't see like a Capricorn energy here. It's a heavy Aries. So for those that are unemployed right now, 5 of Pentacles, you might want to look into changing this very soon. All right. This is like Mercury in Taurus energy. All right. So you could be like seeking information about how to get a bag. Okay. Your finances in connection to your creativity. Taurus could be like looking into ways of how can you limit, you know, your debt. Okay. Whatever you feel like if your bills are too high, it's like kind of like trying to manage that out maybe. Your heart is not in something anymore. The Queen of Cups is like the hopes and fears is in connection to your emotional state. Like you're not feeling content about where you are right now. Whether this just has to be with what's something that you value. Something that's in connection to makes you feel like you're in equilibrium. Like everything is going to be all well. Maybe you don't feel that way. But in the near future, you will. All right, the Sun energy here. So maybe when the Sun conjuncts the Moon, which again is tomorrow morning. All right, with the eclipse. All right, so the Magician is here. Yeah, I'm feeling like heavy mutable energies. I see Pisces. I see Cancer. Not Cancer. I see Virgo, Pisces. All right. Geminis here. Interesting. I just don't see Sag. That's it. I got Aries and Leo out here. Sagittarius is the only mutable energy I'm missing here. All right, so it has to be like, what is your heart set on? Where do you want to manifest? Something like that. Show me the sun in the near future. Told you. It's eclipse time. All right, sun and moon when they conjunct. So wherever this takes place for you, it's like, how are you utilizing that energy to manifest overall? All right. Six of Wands. All right. There's something here that you're going to be recognized for. There's going to be something that's going to draw your attention to, hey, you need to go perform this, or you need to put this out there. All right. The Six of Wands, it brings in a lot of good luck and fortune. It's a very positive energy. Queen of Pentacles. See what I'm saying? It's bringing in a sense of abundance with it. Like, it's, you're going to feel that pull to have like a win significantly, like a major win. All right. Two of Swords. There's it might be like you need to face your fears with something already. Like maybe you've been having to make a decision about something in connection to why do you feel the way that you do in your emotional state. Something like that. All right. Ace of Cups. Listen to your emotions right now. Yeah, things have to like come back into balance. All right. Something has to be like an equal give and take, whether this is in your love life, whether this is towards a passion, whether this is what you do for work, whether this is surrounding yourself around those that you associate with. Like if you don't feel balanced, the sun and the moon is a very balanced energy. It's probably not going to work out for you. Okay, so maybe this is something that you kind of want to look into and why you're feeling the way that you're feeling. Here's the Nine of Wands. All right, so there could be like boundaries put up at this time. That's what the Nine of Wands is. All right, so we got Sagittarius out here. We got Pisces. We got Virgo. We got Gemini. All mutable energies. Get ready for things to start adapting. I mean, changing so that you would have to start adapting. All right. I might eat like 10 of these while we're doing this reading. I'm just kidding. Welcome in, guys. All right. So collectively, we're focusing in on the eclipse, and you guys seen it in the reading. No bullshit. All right. Let's see. So, for Aries, let's get right into it. What do we have for Aries that Aries needs to know about during this new moon solar eclipse? Position of authority, reconciliation, October. All right. So I'm seeing Libra and Scorpio being of significance for you, Aries. Technically, Libra is your opposition, so this could be a partner that you're going to be reconciling with here. It could be that you're going to be reconciling in connection to work, as we're going to be referring back to that, you know, general message. It could be that you're going to be moving up or having like some sort of promotion to a position of authority. Okay. For whatever reason, there may have been some sort of misunderstanding. I'm going to clarify that one energy because I got misunderstanding on the bottom of the deck. You may have had to overcome some sort of barrier is what I'm feeling. A journey, either physical and or mental. There could have been some sort of misunderstanding about your mental or physical state. Okay. It looks like somebody's about to end being in connection to you. Someone is going out of your life, or you're at the end of a situation. And then right behind that, I'm seeing the 4-leaf clover. So we have here great good fortune. Okay. Let's see what's going on here for Aries. I hope my phone doesn't die. I'm actually gonna pop out of this so we can get some, how you call it? Check this out. My Wi-Fi has been running short, you guys. So I don't want to waste any of my connection. All right, what do we have for Aries for this position of authority, reconciliation, in October? All right, so again, Libra and or Scorpio could be of significance. Your 7th and or your 8th houses could be of significance. I feel like for you, this definitely has a lot to do with work. I'm seeing something may have been delayed for you, and where you may have been wanting to invest in something, but it's been a challenge for you overall. Maybe you need to have a conversation with someone here with the Ace of Swords. For whatever reason, I don't know if this is your energy or someone else's, but there's a sense of sorrow in connection to someone going after doing something independently. All right, so I don't know if you feel regret for moving forward, doing something independently, but there is a sense of a heavy Virgo energy coming out in your spread, which is in connection to, again, your 6th house. So this reconciliation could be like a partnership coming back together, the need to finalize the contract. I'm seeing the Ace of Swords being the goal here. All right, maybe for whatever reason, you need to reconcile with somebody here. Okay, yeah, I'm feeling like you need to look over all the details about something with the Page of Swords before you sign a specific contract. Like there's going to be some sort of like reconciliation happening there. Okay. It's interesting. I definitely see Scorpio's energy in your reading, but that's in connection to the past. All right, the person that you may be signing a contract with or whatever it is about, that is a goal for you, because I'm seeing Libra's energy as the Ace of Swords. Okay, so this could be like a new partnership you're getting ready to come into here. Soulmate connection, two of cups. All right. Why is there fighting over this specific soulmate connection? You're fighting for somebody. You don't want to let it go because you're experiencing heartbreak over something. Again, in the past, it was in connection to the sorrow. All right, could have been regret about something. Something that, or someone that may have broken your heart. All right, it could have been in connection to love, like a love partnership or something like that. But you have to accept the fact that somebody is going out of your life, or you're at the end of that situation. There may have been some sort of misunderstanding there. It feels pretty like you're not happy about it. Page of Cups. All right, Queen of Cups. And the Ace of Cups. Damn. For whatever reason, behind all these energies of like the Page of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Ace of Cups, you have the Devil. This has a heavy attachment on you for whatever reason. And you're trying to like release it. So this moon, like this new moon being in your sign, could be of significance overall. I'm hearing something in connection to like your home as well as your career. So if you have to like move homes, if you have to change careers, or if you're reconciling with a specific contract that you have and or held a position of authority with, for whatever reason, there might have been like a big misunderstanding about something that may have affected your physical and or your mental health. Somebody here, I'm feeling like this is a wheelchair. So somebody could have been out of work due to like illness or something like that. But for whatever reason, if somebody's actually leaving your life in a casket, meaning someone has crossed over, I feel like you're going to be guided by that person on the other side. Okay? Like even if they left you independently here in this present world, on the other side, you're being guided. All right, so that you can overall overcome this heartbreak. All right, the sorrow that you've been feeling from the past. All right, so this eclipse in your energy is like a brand new you is what I'm feeling. All right, let's get one more overall for you and we're going to move on. Four of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. Who's under there? And the Hangman. For whatever reason, this is something that you can't release. It does sit with you in your subconscious state. All right, it's something that you repetitively want to continue to hold on to. But for whatever reason, it may be putting you in a sense of lack, or you feel that you can't overcome whatever this hardship is. Okay? It's very difficult for you is what I feel. Even communicating about it, whatever. This seems very weird. Very, very weird, but it's something that you can't just let go of. It kind of like, it's a stinger to your heart space. All right. Let's get into Taurus. Of course. As much as I want to keep my Wi-Fi off, it's telling me to turn it back on now. 1 second, you guys. There we go. Brenda. All right, Taurus. There we go. Ooh, I feel the heat already. It's insane. Taurus, you may have a wish that's not going to be granted at this time. There's something that still has to be resolved in connection to your heart space, but you're not meant to lower your standards either. That's interesting. I just want to clarify this one thing. What is it that's not being granted? A woman. That's interesting. Because it's in connection to the bottom of the deck on this side. The broken bridge, unsuccessful outcome to a problem. It's something you're trying to overcome here. For whatever reason, it may be difficult for you. Because you don't want to like lower your standards with something. Maybe you have love and deep affection for whatever you do. And you've been trying to solve this problem. All right. You could be in connection to whoever this important woman is. For whatever reason. That wish is not going to be granted. All right, let's see what this is all about. I need a good shuffle. Welcome in, you guys. Got 11 people in the chat and 9 likes. As you guys are stepping in, just hit the like button. Appreciate you. Let's see. All right, yeah, I feel like something's coming to an end, the World card. All right. I don't feel like you're supposed to give up on yourself, though, to be honest, with whatever this is. You have a heavy connection to the past. Like you have a heavy connection to the past. Maybe it feels like something very much like traditional to you, okay? Very much traditional, and where you're looking to move forward in the near future. All right, and maybe whatever's coming to an end is not supposed to be in alignment with you right now. Maybe it's a lover, because I'm seeing the Knight of Cups in the challenge. All right, it is in connection to the heart space. Like you're not supposed to be lowering your standards at this time if it's in connection to your love life. If somebody doesn't treat you the way that you should be treated, if they don't put you in the spotlight, if they don't praise you as you should be praised, do not fall for that. You should be in something very much traditional, knowing your worth and your value. Okay? And if something has come to an end, then it looks like it's because right now your love life is going to be reviewed. You're not supposed to lower your standards for anybody not treating you the way that you're supposed to be treated. All right, so something here about being cautious in how you move forward, taking it easy, not pushing things too fast, too fast. There could be a heavy significance on needing to save at this time. If you're going to be providing for yourself and you're not going to be, in a relationship and codependent in any way. Ace of Wands, you're going to be heavily focused in on a passion. And this is going to allow you to gain a lot of strength. Like inner strength is what I'm feeling. Because you're going to be feeling in a sense of like, I heard down in the dumps. Okay. You're going to be like down in the dumps. All right. Page of Swords is here. I feel like you're being watched over at this time. You should heavily be focusing in on what you want to manifest so that it becomes your reality, and don't try to lower your standards. All right, don't do that. The Empress, you are the Empress, Taurus, and utilize your intuition to keep that energy going is how I'm feeling. Okay, it's crazy. Yeah, I feel like you're an Empress. You have the ability to manifest whatever it is that you desire. And if you end up falling in love with a specific soulmate, this person is going to know exactly how to treat you, because this is going to be the person that you'll be committed to, all right, in marriage is what I feel, because that's what's coming up in the near future. I'm getting High Priestess, Hierophant energy, as well as Empress and Emperor. Every reading does not get these two majors. These are major counterparts in tarot. Every reading doesn't get that. All right, so whoever betrayed you or tries to keep you in a sense of lack or wants you to like lower your standards for them, fuck them motherfuckers. Okay, we out of here. Yeah, that's out of control. Let me split these up because I don't want that coming out for everybody, because that message ain't for everybody. Taurus, or I'm hearing my divine feminines as well. That's very significant, because it's giving me women specifically in your reading, okay? Some sort of wish is not going to be granted. It might be that you have to overcome some sort of problem here. And again, focus on your money. That's a great message. That's what I'm saying. Like, it says money's going to be coming to you in whatever you do for your career. So stay focused on that. That message is not for everybody. Taurus, that's for you specifically. All right. Let's get into Gemini. All right. Gemini. Gemini, are you being like accused of something here? That's too many. Gemini, are you being accused of something here? Trouble, accusations, karma. You will reap what you have sown. New opportunities, possibilities, and pathways are opening up for you. All right, so maybe you have been dealing with a lot of trouble. Being accused of things here. I don't know, something karmically happening to you, or if you're reaping good karma, you got new opportunities and possibilities that are heading your way. All right, what's the trouble and accusations all about? Something about disappointment in some sort of affair. Maybe you felt like you had to cut yourself off from a specific situation that was no longer serving you here. And if you kind of like had to just take what you could get out of the situation, it's like you reap what you have sown. That came up in today's reading. Energy check-in specifically, and I'm going to run back to it. Pisces at the 27th degree, and where the moon in Pisces conjuncted the north node at 27th degree, spoke about reaping what you have sown. Okay, it was speaking about the harvest moon. Interesting. All right, so on the bottom of the deck here, you have getting back to basics if you seem to be dissatisfied with your life. All right, you're disappointed in some sort of affair. There's a disappointment energy in your reading, heavy. You could be dissatisfied, disappointed, all right? You might want to disassociate yourself from people, is what I'm feeling. so that you can focus on new opportunities and possibilities that are going to like straighten up your path here. I got a message this morning because we were speaking about benediction, specifically for this Sabian symbol. And I'm looking at this frying pan and I'm thinking somebody's frying like an egg. Okay? I don't know how that's going to resonate for everybody, but the devil's flying out here. Okay? So whatever trouble or accusation that you had going on, it was possibly something that you may have felt that you were attached to. Okay, connected to in whatever way. It could have been creating some sort of toxicity in your life, or feeling like it was an addiction. It feels like some sort of, I don't know. This could be like something that just needs to be released, like a heavy detachment energy here. All right, could be with a water sign, specifically King of Cups. All right. If you did some shady ass shit with the King of Cups, be careful. All right. For those, I was also getting that message earlier in, I think that was in my community chat. Something about those that had positions of authority with Pisces in the 10th house, and I was getting Gemini for whatever reason. All right. So it's like time to have a, like, yeah, getting back to basics, starting brand new with something. Like releasing yourself from that old attachment. I just hear like somebody is no longer gonna fuck with you. Whatever that means. All right, Temperance and the Star here. And the Four of Swords. It's a heavy, heavy, heavy healing energy right now. 3 healing cards back to back to back. 3. That's crazy. Okay? So whatever this new chapter is that you're stepping into, whatever you're releasing from the past, whoever that connection was, that was, you know, keeping you attached, done. That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like a Saturn and Pisces energy with the devil being with the King of Cups. I don't know. I'm feeling like it could have been someone that had a position of leadership or something trying to control you in your emotional state. All right, I'm hearing your beliefs. I don't know what that means for somebody here, but you will reap what you have sown. Okay, what is new opportunities coming up here? You got the Lovers, the Wheel of Fortune, the 10 of Cups. Amazing. 2 of Pentacles. I feel like after rocky waters, things are going to finally settle down. You'll be happy with where you're going, how things are changing for you, who you're going to be connected with or in connection with, and how your guides are going to be there. All right, showing you the way. Okay. It'll be like a brand new beginning. That's what I feel. All right, like it's just starting fresh for whatever you do, whoever you're with, whatever you're surrounded by. I just saw a big field with like flowers and grass. Okay, so you might want to like set yourself up on a walk in nature. Is what I'm feeling. Ace of Swords, yes. Okay. All right, so whatever was happening back there, it's wrapped up. Done. All right, whatever was keeping you dissatisfied, it's like go after your wish fulfillments here. All right, and don't give up until you achieve them. All right. For those that were really upset and why something changed, I see you flipping out. Okay, because a lot of dissatisfaction and disappointment. Don't do that. Try to focus on keeping yourself grounded. That's why I saw the field. Okay, I saw the field of a lot of like grass and flowers. So go out in nature if you feel that way. Cancer. All right. I'm going to switch this up a little bit. Cancer. May, Cancer. You got a Taurus or a Gemini in your energy. It's interesting. Or the month of May could be of significance from now until May. I just heard Pluto retrograde. Possibly. I don't know. So, take care. There will be a loss of material wealth. Interesting. This has something to do with connections. I heard like resources or your work. That's why I was like, what? But the shark came out. So just take care. There will be a loss of material wealth right now. All right. For those that are in connection to like spiritual development, from now to May is going to be of significance. I heard Pluto retrograde. All right. The transit is taking place, interesting enough, on May 4th. And where we see the first quarter moon take off in Leo on the very same day. Okay. There's a dark man in your environment. That's how I'm hearing it. All right. I'm hearing the devil. The dark man being the devil. Like, why would the dark man come out with spiritual development? All right. For those that are going through spiritual development for whatever reason, from now to May is going to be of significance. So I'm feeling like April to May, like a good 4 to 5 weeks possibly could be of significance here. Yeah, like 4 to 5 weeks. Marriage and announcement. Interesting. So it looks like you're going to be stepping into something like a new commitment, some sort of new committed. Why do I want to say? I want to say contract. I seriously want to say like a spiritual contract. All right, like you want to make the announcement about that, whatever that may be. I'm not sure what that is for you. All right, let's see. We'll figure it out in a second. So again, it's going to be like the very early beginning of May. I want to say like the first week or so. May 4th. Let's see. The Knight of Swords. Ooh, you better prepare for something because it's going to be a challenge from here to then. Knight of Swords with the 5 of Wands. A lot of arguments, a lot of fighting, a lot of competitions, a lot of challenges. All right, so be careful or there will be a loss of material wealth. I just heard everybody's going to be fighting for their spot. That's how I heard it. Everybody's going to be fighting for their spot. See what I'm saying? There's going to be a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, a lot of worries about why things are changing. Why, yeah, I feel like something massive is happening here. The devil's coming in to collect is how I'm hearing it. See what I told you? And right under this dark man is that somebody's going to be pissed off because they're going to have heartache over what they no longer have. Spirit told me I was right on point with the target. I'm going to leave it at that. That's the message. Whatever you were connected to in the past that had an attachment to you, there's going to be a lot of fighting, arguing, challenges, competition, a lot of stress, anxiety, worries. Focus on your spiritual development and focus in on how you're going to be announcing that you're finally committed to something fresh that's coming in. All right, so a lot of people I'm hearing, they don't like you. They're going to give you evil eye. They're going to try to trick you in any way. They're going to despise you. Ooh. It's going to be tough for the next 4 to 5 weeks. Is how I'm hearing it, okay? Yeah. These are people that you work with the 8 of Pentacles. All right? Queen of Swords, don't pay them any mind. Cut them all off. Doesn't matter. It's nothing but gossip. They can't do shit to you. All they can do is watch. For whatever reason, there could be a lot of jealousy, envy, or this could just be an illusion that they're trying to create because they know who you're committed to. Take that as resonates. I'm seeing the King of Swords here, Queen of Swords here, and the 8 of Swords here as well. There's a heavy Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or someone's intellect is on fire. They can't fool you. And you're untouchable is what I feel. All right. Whatever this is, like if you're on point with something, It's showing like, you could be very like goal oriented. You could be looking into all the details. Very analytical type of energy. That's what I feel here. All right. So things that you know that they don't know. Something like that. It's a big deal. It's a big change. Somebody doesn't like this. And I'm hearing Pluto in retrograde. So that's Pluto in Aquarius currently right now. All right. Queen of Pentacles. Two of Swords. And the Six of Wands. I just heard understand the reason why you're in the public eye. Understand why things may have happened, or why you may have been dealing with a specific crossroads in connection to your either your stability, all right, or there could be some sort of, I'm hearing controversy as well. Some sort of controversy on why you hold a specific position. Queen of Wands. Interesting. Yeah, there could be controversy on why you hold a specific position. Somebody doesn't like this, but there's a lot of, again, it has to do with your coworkers or what you do for work. A lot of people might be like wanting to cause you conflict or start some shit with you, talk shit behind your back, gossip about you all the time, whatever it is. Don't pay it any mind. All right, that's just what I'm getting for you guys. All right, let's get out of this. It could be in connection to your marriage. If you find out that somebody is committed in marriage and you didn't know that, that could be also something that pisses you off. All right. That message isn't for everybody. I'm just saying. Leo. 42. Okay. All right, Leo, let's get into it. I really hope my phone doesn't die. Leo. I just heard the guides are fooling people. Whatever that means. The guides are fooling people. All right, so Leo, you're going to be getting back to basics as well. Let's see what's going on here. You might just be choosing to go on vacation for a while. You have an unsuccessful plan with something here. Something was supposed, I just heard something was supposed to change for you, and you're dealing with sorrow here. All right. You could have been dealing with like the loss of someone that's been in connection with you. This person could be very arrogant, very like just overly direct is how I'm hearing it. And I'm hearing it like this person has no fucking filter. No filter. Who's that person and why is that here? Obviously, it's because they're not supposed to fucking be surrounding you right now if you're trying to get back to basics. This person could feel like they want control over you or something like that. Interesting. Yeah, see what I'm saying? The bat is here. All right, so it says, take care, enemies are working against you. An arrogant, boastful person that you should not cross. Sorrow over a loss, and you got people working against you. My cards just went like this. As I tried to fix one, the other one turned. I'm seeing like, you know how the clock moves, but it has like those grooves that it goes like this. Something's not working right. Something's just fucking spinning, okay? Something's spinning. So whoever's working against you, it's like they want you to go in like a repeated pattern with something. So in order for you to get back to basics, it's like take a break. You had an unsuccessful plan. That's okay. Don't give up. Come back with it. All right. Somebody's just extremely stubborn and they don't want to change. You could be like recommended for whatever reason in your business. All right. You could be, I'm hearing highly valuable. I'm seeing the fox here. If anybody knows numerology, the letters F, O, and X are all associated to Venus's energy. All right. There could have been a lot of worry that people were against you, or you feel that they are. But again, I feel like you have a lot of resources in connection to what you do. All right, let's see. You're going to start feeling like weird eyes on you or something like that. Okay. Somebody is just extremely stubborn. They don't want to change. They're fucking arrogant as shit. They're cocky as hell. They do their best to work against you. They want to make you feel sorrow over things that you don't have. If you felt like you've taken a loss or just whatever this is, it's a nasty energy. So just take a break. Get back to basics. It was an unsuccessful plan. How do you move forward? That's how I'm hearing it. All right, let's see. It's given a very much like Venus retrograde energy. Yeah, it's like move the fuck on. Okay, just move on. Just get out of there, whatever you're dealing with here. Okay, try to do your best to collaborate with other people that are surrounding you at this time. All right, you could be in this energy of like wanting to get your lick back. I'm hearing it that way. All right, so if you find out that somebody's talking shit about you, or somebody knows about your secrets or something, or you found out that somebody was working against you, you're going to want your lick back. Don't do shit, okay? Don't do nothing, because let spirit take care of it. Trust me, karma's a real thing. All right, let this person be as arrogant as fucking possible. Let them have a stick up their fucking ass all they want to. Let them do their thing. All right, all of a sudden it got real dark outside as I look to the left. Look to the left, like you left and this person's pissed. I don't know. All right, yeah, I feel like you had something planned. You had it in your hand in the past, like it was in the bag, and for whatever reason it didn't work out. All right, this person's a player. Knight of Wands. They like to get their way a lot. All right, or this just could be your energy. It's like, how are you going to switch this up? I'm hearing bust a move, because you got fortune coming up in the near future here. Like things are going to be changing for you. Queen of Cups and the Four of Cups. You might have just missed out on some sort of opportunity recently. All right. That's interesting. Let's see. Maybe you need to switch something up with the way that you connect with your emotional state. Like your insecurities is how I'm hearing it. Okay. The King of Swords here. That could be like a very narcissistic person. All right. Very like emotionally withdrawn from people. They don't give a fuck about your heart space. They don't care. They don't care about how they speak to you. I'm seeing flies in my energy. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, this person, I'm trying to tell you, this person would rather burden the fuck out of you, keep you feeling like insecure, and talk to you like shit. Fuck them. Okay? Fuck them. Let it be over with. Very significant. Like, let it be over with. That person will never change who they are, because that's just the way that they live. But that's just, you know, that's something that they live by. They will never change. The World card. It's over. It's done with that person. Okay. Interesting. All right. Let's get out of that, Leo. All right. Let's get out of this. Let's get into Virgo. Oh. I need to get like a speaker or something for my music. That's what I want. I don't know, Virgo. It's like whatever you ask for, you're about to get. It says you'll be receiving a gift. That's funny, because as I'm thinking about that, I'm like, I want to have like a speaker. Maybe somebody wants to gift you something. That's funny. All right, so you're receiving a gift here. It could be coming specifically in a box. Somebody been trying to warn you about something either now or in the near future. All right, whoever's gifting you things, they're going to be warning you about stuff specifically. All right. You're going to successfully overcome a problem if you've been worried. Your intuition is going to be the one that guides you. All right. So your intuition is telling you need to make beneficial changes. All right. You got increase in spiritual growth coming. All right. Because of this feels like your guides. It's like if you are specifically gifted with something and the guides have been trying to tell you, like, listen, we're warning you. You got successful things coming up in the near future. Your intuition's been guiding you with this. All right, like your spiritual growth is like enhancing. You got energies around you that's just like, you know what I mean? They're trying to let you know you're on the right path with something. Yeah, thank you. You're on the road to success. All right, you're on the road to success. All right, let's move on here. So overall, what are they warning you about? What is it that they're warning you about? I don't know, it's something exciting. Like you got something big coming. It's going to pop up in your face like, bow, like it's big. All right, super exciting. Pay attention to your health. This could actually be, it could be something exciting. Maybe you're pregnant. I don't know. Okay. I don't know why I just heard that, but you have the cane here, and it says to pay attention to your health. Interesting. Did somebody try to like yoke you up or something? Ooh. There was okay, Virgo, I don't know what's going on, but there could have been a man that tried to woke you up. I said it. Somebody tried to yoke you up. All right. Whoever this person is could have been someone that's undependable or insincere. They don't care what you're going through. You could be on the road to success with something, but the fact that they've been warning you about this person, all right, you're about to receive a specific gift that's going to make you really excited, and this is going to help you successfully overcome this problem that you've been dealing with. Wow. So again, use your intuition to make beneficial changes. What is your intuition trying to tell you to do so that something immediately changes? I'm seeing 12/12 right there on the freaking chat. I'm hearing December 12th. All right, 12/12. Your intuition, heighten like intuition. Your intuitive state is telling you something here. You're going to be excited about what comes up in the near future. Interesting. It's so dark outside, you guys. You're about to go through a separation. 3 of Swords. Okay. The Star card is on the bottom of the deck. This could be something that you've been trying to heal through for a while. I feel like you've been trying to make some sort of change here with this 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, about like cutting somebody off, Queen of Swords. And I'm hearing like officially this time. Like you got things that you need to achieve here. And whoever this person is that makes you feel like you're tied up or yoked up or something like that, that's over with. You're moving on. 6 of Swords. Interesting. Somebody wants you to travel with them as well. Yeah, that's exactly what I feel. There's 2 travel cards here. Somebody wants you to travel with them. Is that something positive or negative? I'm feeling like if you were cutting something or someone off, it could have been that you are going to be moving to a new home or something like that. Okay. Like the reason something didn't come in for you was because you were still connected to this person that's like they're undependable or insincere or something like that. Okay. So if you're separating from this person and you need to start adapting to changes and really like focus on really releasing this person out of your life, the minute that you choose to move on, you're going to start making progress and you're possibly going to be moving into a new home or something like that. Okay. There's something about being committed in marriage or being part of a specific community of people. All right. King of Cups, Death card. You're going to be ending it with the past person. That person's a Scorpio specifically. I got the Death card here, Scorpio energy. Six of Cups, Sun and Scorpio person, and the King of Cups, a Scorpio. Could be a Pisces and or a Cancer, but I'm feeling a heavy Scorpio energy here. And you got Judgment, Scorpio. Okay? Major Scorpio energy right there. 4 cards back to back to back to back. Something could have been moving really, really slowly with this person. All right, because they were undependable and insincere. Let's see. What else do I need to know for Virgo? Interesting. The Nine of Cups. You're about to get a wish fulfillment from someone that you may have rejected in the past. This person could be very balanced, could have a great job, could be seen as a mentor, could be someone that is in the energy of wanting to protect and provide. Okay, it's interesting. The Magician. This is what you're manifesting if you release this energy. Wow. Yes, it's like things will finally come back into balance here. I want to see more about like the need to pay attention to your health. Maybe it's because of what you're dealing with or who you're in connection to. Why is paying attention to your health of significance? There's something having to do with like your spiritual path is how I'm hearing it. It has a lot of connection to do with the way that you're focusing on your healing at this time. So if you're meant to be successful in the near future and you are gifted and you're overcoming a problem by allowing your intuition to guide you and releasing yourself from whoever this person is, that's what's coming in exciting. It's like you finally get to remove yourself. You focus on your passion, your healing, and you're being guided by elders. Okay? You're being guided by the light is how I'm hearing it. Interesting. So in the near future, you're like very much committed. And I'm feeling like that's it. Over and done. There's nothing else to talk about. Just protect your energy. All right? Like let the guides take it from here. That's how I'm hearing it. Interesting. All right. Let's see. Let your guides take it from here. All right. Libra. I haven't done an all signs in like a few days, but the all signs that I did the other day, I made it like a very simple, straight to the point because I didn't have my oracles. So I'm going to try to do my best to keep this under an hour and a half for you guys. Okay. Do my best. See what I'm saying? Something about keeping it nice and short. Libra, short journey. Interesting. Short journey. So pleasure with a close friend is here. Okay. And we have the wheel. So you could be indecisive at this time and allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. Maybe you need a friend's help. Okay. Great worry over nothing. They don't want you to worry about anything. They want you to just kind of chill out and relax. Tell me what you're indecisive about. I don't know. Maybe Libra, you feel like you're dealing with a woman, or this could be you as a fair woman because you are of balance, or you are of diplomacy overall. Show me one more for that fair woman. Thank you. Something that you need to seek out information with. I feel something legal. I just heard legal. You're indecisive whether you want to do something. August could be coming up of significance here. August is Leo and Virgo energy. So your great worry is over nothing, Libra. Interesting. What is that all about? So whatever you're indecisive about and whatever you've been allowing to ramble aimlessly has a lot to do with the connection of the information that you're not seeking out about this fair woman. Ten of Cups. Okay. This could be someone in connection to your family or overall your emotional happiness for whatever reason. You're not allowing yourself to go down a path that's going to lead you to something that allows you to feel, I'm feeling free. All right, like you need to be able to take a leap of faith with this. You're not sure if you want to go down and do this journey, the short journey. Yeah. You could feel like this isn't for you, or you're just not really into it like that. But somebody's like, I feel like whoever this person that's close up to you, like this pleasure with a close friend person, could be like not bribing you into something, but trying to bring you into a sense of balance. And where the information that you don't have, they want to kind of like help you find it, seek it out, so that you understand something that's happening around you. I'm hearing it's not as bad as you think. The High Priestess is here. Something that may be like kept a secret, or something that normally isn't spoken of. It's kind of like, you know, you just allow it to come to you spiritually. Something like that. Yes, the Chariot. All right, so maybe, again, I feel like you may not feel that you're on the right path with something. Like you need help with something. You need to find out more about something. That wanted to come out. What is that? The World card again. That's what I'm saying. You feel like you don't know whether you want to go for it or if you don't want to go for it. Because again, you got the World card out here with the Fool card. It's almost like the minute you get started with something, you think immediately in the future it's going to come to an end. So what's the challenge with that? I feel like right now you're very successful with it. The Chariot, like you're taking root. You know, you took a path. You're going down that journey. And overall, it looks like you're happy. Where overall, in the near future, or the goal is like you're feeling like you're missing out on something. I'm hearing FOMO, whatever that means. FOMO. The Ace of Wands, like you truly have a passion for this. You're not you're not understanding, like, why is this some sort of illusion here? Like, why can I see things clearly? Why can I make a choice? Why can I make a decision here in connection with this? Do I have enough knowledge? King of Pentacles. I keep saying the wrong thing. I don't know what's going on. The King of Wands is your intuition guiding you correctly. And that's what I'm saying. Maybe you feel like you're missing something here. Something doesn't seem to be very clear to you. You could feel like the information you're getting or who you're getting it from is not legit, I'm hearing. Five of Swords, Three of Pentacles with the Ten of Swords. Like somebody would rather lead you in the wrong direction so that you experience a bad experience with something. Or those that you collaborate with aren't really supporting you in the information that you need. So you would rather walk away from a situation. How are you going to be able to overcome this? The only way you're going to be able to know you are where you are, or how you're going to be able to like accomplish something, is by allowing it to spiritually come to you. I'm getting that. All right, like allowing your intuition to guide you. Your emotions is going to be the only thing that makes you feel like, yeah, like you're investing in the right thing. If this doesn't feel right, then it's not for you. Five of Pentacles, Two of Swords. You might feel like because you're not being reciprocated with the finances just yet, that's what's making you feel indecisive about something. So if you don't see the resources coming from it, then the knowledge doesn't mean shit. Or you feel like you're not being directly guided in the right way. Okay? Careful with that. I feel like somebody's staring at me, so I'm going to close this for a second. And I'm really thirsty. I'm going to grab a bottle of water. Hold on. Wow. I don't know. I just heard stay hydrated. I said that earlier. I was with my daughter catching the train, and I said, I feel so dehydrated lately. I don't know what that's all about, so you might be wanting to like drink more water recently. Okay. The Lovers. I feel like you just kind of have to make a choice, and whatever your higher self is telling you to do here with the Hangman, it's like trust that. The Empress under there. The Lovers, the Hangman, the Empress. Okay, whatever that means for you. It kind of feels like if you're invested in something that feels like a karmic attachment, I'm hearing there for a short time, not for a long time. All right, but you feel that there's a sense of value. You may feel that something has been delayed, or why do you have to wait so long? Seven of Pentacles can be like a waiting patiently type of energy. It's because your intuition has to tell you that you're doing the right thing. It can't be something that you just go after and say, oh, I invested in this and I now want to receive, because that's not how it works. Okay, something about that. Like you have to be ready for it. I don't know. Scorpio. Okay, 1 second, you guys. Oh my goodness. All right. All right, Scorpio's energy. What's going on here? Whoa. Advice from a friend. A two-faced friend. Well, damn. Who your friends are, or who you think your friends are, they're not really your friends. They do a lot of this. All right, so you are highly thought of. It says you might be going through some sort of unsettled times, and there could be a need to plan ahead as well. All right. Fucking bullshit, of course. Hold on, you guys. One second. All right. So yeah, Scorpio, you got like some two-faced friends around you. And for whatever reason, you don't bang with them like that. Straight up. I don't like that. It could be that you're highly thought of by somebody. Somebody that tried to give you advice was a two-faced friend. They weren't very genuine with the information that they provided for you. I'm hearing somebody tried to scare you off, because look at this damn cat. It's like, all right, this cat, for whatever reason, I don't know, feels very significant here. Ten of Cups, it could have been in connection to like your family or your love life or something. You could have been challenged to move away from somebody specifically and like have a brand new beginning. There's something about your focus right now, and your wish fulfillment is to do the best that you can with saving. There's going to be something that ends for you in the near future, the Death card. So again, it could be that you need to like plan for some sort of unsettled times. All right. Yeah, somebody could just be here like, you know, you need to go focus on your family, or whoever it is the two-faced friend is telling you like, just move on, just leave them, like go start and have a brand new beginning. But in connection to the past, you know what your hopes and desires are, And it's like you've been trying to really hold on to as much as you can with saving because you know something in the near future is about to change. All right. I'm seeing the death card, so I don't know who that was for earlier, but I'm hearing Pluto. All right, like Pluto rules over the death cards. I'm hearing like Pluto in the near future when it goes retrograde. Whoever got the May card, okay? May card for Pluto. The Chariot is here. The Justice is here. The Six of Cups. There's something in connection to children. It might be like, I'm hearing travel laws with children. Like travel laws with children. And something about the need to defend yourself or something like that, Scorpio. All right. You might want to seek out some sort of like a lawyer or something, okay? You might be dealing with like the government with something or whoever. It could be like collaborating against you, Scorpio. Could be a specific workplace or something like that. Like your intuition has been trying to guide you and tell you, but for whatever reason you weren't seeing things clearly about this. All right, with this Eight of Swords, like you may have been keeping yourself trapped in your head about something as well. The Strength card and the Six of Wands. For whatever reason, you're overcoming that now. Yeah. All right. There could have been I just heard someone try to enforce something on you because you were putting it in the public eye. This could be someone that has a position of authority. All right. I just heard somebody try to enforce something on you. Maybe someone told you to like continue to stay tamed. All right, like you're in the public eye. It's like you're hot shit right now. You're about to, for whatever reason, step up and approach the boss or whoever is in control. It could be the judge of something having to do with like legalities or something like that. All right, so you have one person trying to give you good advice and the other person is a fucking two-faced ass friend that's trying to tell you about leaving somebody in the past. All right, but for whatever reason, since the past, this is something that's very desirable for you, and this is something that you've been saving money for, so that when all this comes in the near future to an end, what happens? All right, let's just clarify the Death card and we'll move on. Because again, you're someone that's highly thought of here. I don't feel like whoever is the good person is trying to shit on you, is what I feel. You might have somebody else that's in the background that's like, man, fuck that. Like, you know what I mean? Okay. Yeah, I feel like something is going to end with somebody's workplace anyway. It doesn't matter. Okay? That's what I feel. Something might end with somebody's workplace. Or it could have been that you've been focusing really on taking action towards mastering something if it's in connection to like a transformation. All right, because I'm seeing Queen of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles with the 9. Well, shit, and the Two of Cups. So look at that two-faced ass friend right there. You're pissing this person off. Why? Because you're drawing in a shitload of abundance. Because that's what it looks like to me. 8, 9, 10 of Pentacles. That's a heavy Virgo energy. All right. And in connection to the Queen of Cups and the Two of Cups. Somebody sees that you're like a walking shitload of money, or whatever you have to offer is of value. Okay? That's why you're highly thought of. So if you're about to go through some sort of unsettled time, just be prepared for it. You should be saving right now. Moving on. Whoa. Sagittarius. Welcome in, you guys. God bless you as well. Okay. Sagittarius. Sag, you might have like heavy psychic abilities at this time. I see the psychic eye here. So trust your intuition and where it's guiding you. That's interesting because on the other side of the deck where I split it, it says you're going to be shown the way with the candle. So if you are highly psychic, just always keep like a protection candle burning for you. All right. Your psychic abilities are really heightened right now is what I feel. You're about to, I don't know, it's giving me like new home, new attitude. All right. New home, new attitude. Something about you has changed since you were able to tap into these spiritual abilities. All right. Like maybe you have your own space here. You're able to really, you know, protect your own energy. There's nothing else around you that can harm you. And you're also getting compliments from an admirer here. Something about you is new. You got new job, new career, new home, new attitude. Big deal. All right, so maybe, I don't know, I feel like there was something that you wanted in connection to your psychic abilities that you wanted to be recognized for, possibly. So now that you're receiving compliments, I feel like people are finally giving you like your flowers or something. Okay, something around you has changed. Ten of Cups again, same kind of energy as Scorpio. Something was delayed for you. That delay was so that you can come back with a bang is how I'm hearing it. The Chariot as your goal. Yeah, because there was some sort of attachment to your energy. The Devil here. I'm seeing the majors of Cancer and Capricorn in opposition. So work and home could be of significance, being that you have a new home here. All right, and if you, whatever you do for your career, if you do have some sort of psychic abilities, it could be that now people are like complimenting you, they're admiring you. For whatever reason, you moving cautiously was the perfect thing to do, so that you can release yourself from some sort of like negative attachment or something that was toxic or something like that. All right, you may have felt like you missed this opportunity, but it wasn't for nothing. It's because whatever's meant to come in for you, it's not going to pass you by. See how like you may have rejected something in the past? It's now coming through as like something brand new. All right, Ace of Cups. You could have been really stressed out about this, but you're going to be really happy when it comes in. All right, so the psychic ability, it could have been like you kept getting rejected from job to job, or if you were like building a career from home, it could have been really like much delayed, but for whatever reason, it's like your psychic abilities are fully heightened right now. And this could be making you really, really happy, and you're being complimented as you move on, all right, with your journey here. Interesting. Ace of Wands is here. Seven of Pentacles. I just heard you invested well. All right, so continue to protect your energy because you will be shown the way. Seven of Wands here. Be careful you're not being too prideful or egotistical. It's kind of like you may have to defend yourself, but it's because you're like, I'm hearing like you might be new to this, okay? Like things were delayed because you needed to be exactly where you needed to be placed, specifically because of whatever you have inherited is how I'm hearing it. All right, however you have inherited these gifts, this is like a true passion of yours, and it was requiring you to patiently wait. I'm seeing 7-7. That could have been of significance for you. 7-7. All right, sevens are associated to like past life gifts. Could have been karmic challenges that you had to overcome. That's what I'm feeling. It just has to do with something from the past, because I'm seeing 6 of Cups here. All right. So 7 in numerology is associated to the South Node. These are past life gifts. Could be karmic challenges and or just things that come natural to you. You know what I mean? Like it's something that you had to kind of like, If you separate from negative energies, I don't smoke anymore, I don't drink anymore, I don't hang around toxicity anymore. I'm very pure in my energy. I may have been afraid of this in the past. I may have rejected it in the past, but now I'm ready. Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. That's what I feel this is. All right, so for whatever reason, it's giving you brand new everything. New job, you got new career, new home. And again, I'm seeing the Cancer, Capricorn in opposition. Cancer is the house of home. Capricorn is the house of career. New home, new career. See what I'm saying? Something about that. It's like you were being shown the way and you didn't even fucking know it. I just heard you were trying to find they were trying to find the pin in the haystack. Weird. Or you were afraid to jump the broom. Maybe you were afraid to be committed to something. All right. That had anything to do with your psychic abilities, because it may have made you afraid in the past. You didn't know. Again, you had to move cautious. You didn't know what you were feeling. You didn't know what you were stepping into. Something like that. Yeah, you didn't know. You weren't sure. All right, things may have not been very clear to you. It could have been feeling like, is this an illusion? Am I going crazy? You know what I mean? Something like that. Yeah, that's the truth. Like, the truth is you were tapping into understanding your skills, your new skills. Page of Cups. I mean, Page of Pentacles. This has to do with your soulmate connection, like your spiritual connections to the universe or whatever that is. Yeah. See what I'm saying? It's almost like this you have to work within your emotional state. That's how I'm feeling it. All right? You have to build some sort of spiritual strength first and go through some shit to learn some shit. That's how I'm feeling. All right? Let's see. Let's get out of this. What am I on? Capricorn? Ouch. All right. Let's get into Capricorn. I'm so confused, you guys. All right, Capricorn. Oh. It's so early and I say it's so late. Capricorn, there could be a lot of depression around you at this time. Like, you could be super sad. Be careful you don't fall into illness. All right. August could be of significant, or you could be dealing with a Leo and or a Virgo. I just heard you might be going through some sort of transformation. Like if you were stung by a bee or by something about like seeing flies around you at this time. Be careful. Be in connection to those that are, let's just say, I don't like it. All right, trying to create some sort of anxiety for you. All right, so something that requires careful handling right now. Certain situations that require balance. All right, let's see. Yeah, it has to do with possibly like your career. All right, your family wishes are about to come true. And it says you need to start defending yourself here. You got the shield. Also, you might want to start increasing your effort so that you can continue to achieve your goal. I'm feeling like Capricorn energy here. All right. So if you were depressed before, or you were having a lot of stress on you, fear of becoming ill, I'm hearing Piscean energy. So I don't know if your Capricorn placement is in like the 12th house, because I'm feeling like if it's depression or anxiety or illness, if you had to go into a hospital, that's all like 12th house energy. You feel imprisoned. You feel like, you know, you need to go to a psychiatric unit or something crazy like that. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Like, again, it's just, if it's in connection to what you do for your career, just understand your family wishes are coming true. You need to defend yourself and continue to try to bring something into balance that has been an issue in connection to a Leo or a Virgo. That was a very specific message for you, Capricorn. Those in your career will shield you. I didn't read it as well. I see career will shield you. Take that as it resonates. So if you continue moving forward with whatever you do for your career, they want you to increase your efforts because you're going to be shielded. You're going to be protected. That's what it feels like. The Lovers is here. Justice is here. The Queen of Swords is here. Wow, that's a heavy air energy. Wow. There's something connected to your mental health is what I feel. Gemini with the Lovers. Justice, Libra energy. Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Four of Swords, Libra. All right, you could have been dealing with a legal issue here. Justice, Queen of Swords, Four of Swords, all Libra energy. All right. Due to whatever decisions you were making in the past, possibly. It's interesting. This could be like a spiritual legal thing as well. Interesting. You will continue to involve yourself in whatever it is that you had planned out at the present moment. Like wherever you choose to make a plan and focus on that, you will build on that. The Knight of Pentacles. Why am I saying that? I feel like somebody has control over me because I never do this. The Knight of Cups is coming out with the Sun card. For whatever reason, the amount of love that you have coming in and the messages that you're receiving are directly from the light is how I'm hearing it. I feel like somebody or something is trying to take over what I'm seeing. I don't like that. It's so weird. Welcome in, you guys. Who's that, Tiff? Welcome in, Tiff. Queen of Wands, Six of Cups, Ace of Swords. For whatever reason, you seem to continue to hold this specific, I heard spot, like you have a spot held for you. All right. Something that you've inherited from the past or something that comes to you as like a gift or something. Because it has something to do with your communication or the truth that you speak. All right, it's very original, and it has also something to do with, I'm feeling like astrology. I don't know why I feel that. All right, but there's a heavy Libra placement here for whatever reason. I don't know if you have like Libra in your 10th house, okay? Meaning your midhaven. This is the direction you're supposed to go. This is your part of your career type thing. That's like 10th house energy. All right, so this would be like your ancestors leaving you a gift behind and your family wishes are finally coming true, but knowing that you need to be able to defend yourself because they're not here with you, but your career will shield you. So whatever you do in your career, it's like it's connected to your protection against periods of ill health, depression, anxiety. A Leo and or a Virgo could be of significance in connection to the balance that's coming in for you, so that you can continue to achieve your goals, career energy. See what I'm saying? That's what I feel this is. Yes, very much on one point. Okay, that's all I needed to know. I'm going to end it there. All right, this is like intuitive work, that type of thing. Okay, I'll leave it there. All right, let's get into Aquarius. Aquarius. Yeah. Aquarius, as I split the deck, I see the Cup card. So whether this is in love, you should accept valid criticism. This is what I'm seeing here. I don't know, something about like tea. I'm seeing like that's like a teacup for me. Something about tea. Maybe you got the tea and people need to listen to your criticism, or you need to listen to somebody's criticism. What's going on here for Aquarius? Great worry over nothing. Whales could be of significance. I know that they're like highly intuitive as well, those whales. Like their senses are legit. Like it's in connection to water energy, all right? The wedge here, it says someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something it is that you want. You don't have anything to worry about though, okay? Because your intuition is telling you exactly what's going on around you is what I feel. But somebody is like giving you valid criticism. So I don't know what that's all about. We'll see. Let's see. Yeah, somebody wants to come into like partnership with you here. Handshake. All right, so you could be meeting with a stranger. That could be significantly important. Maybe they have information that they're trying to give to you. I feel like I'm picking on somebody's energy right now. Happiness. You're going to be really happy here. It's in connection to your family. All right, so an emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. And it looks like the person that you're meeting with is a stranger, but the advice that they're giving you is valid. All right, somebody here continues to try to come between you, a friend, a lover, or something it is that you want. Okay, but you have nothing to worry about. Like your intuition is going to walk you through this. You're supposed to be focusing in on your happiness right now. I feel like these white birds, they look like seagulls. And I don't know who was in the energy check-in from the other day. It might have been a community chat, but I had a group, like a family of seagulls flying in front of my window. And they weren't going down to pick up food. No, they were very happy, jolly. It started off with 2 and then it went to 3 and then it was like 10. So something about your energy is very pure, all right? I don't know. I'm feeling like you've been trying to focus more so on your happiness lately. The Page of Swords. I feel like you have somebody watching over you. Your mind, you could be very like quick-witted with something. Like when you think about something, be careful what you think of because it might just come like to fruition. Star card energy here. You're coming out in your own reading. I haven't seen that just yet for anybody. That's interesting. You may be like a starseed or something. Nine of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you don't have anything to worry about. I feel like people are watching over you. Like the messages that you're receiving, they're valid. The Chariot. I feel like you're being led by somebody that they may have been in the game for a while. Okay, whoever that meeting is with the stranger, that's a very important person. They're gonna lead you with some sort of truth here or clarity. All right. What happens in the near future? Something about you continuing to invest in something slowly but surely. It's coming up, you know. It's going to be hard work, but do it. All right, do it. I don't know who this devil energy is. All right, but there could be some sort of obsession about a passion that you have here that you overwork yourself, or there could be like something that you carry as a heavy burden. You're a very responsible person is what I feel I want to say, because you got like it coming out directly next to the Ace of Wands. Somebody is very passionate about you. All right. There's also a message here about sex. Something about sex. All right. It's in connection to like, I don't know if you, why am I getting this? Because it's in connection to like the Ace of Cups and Justice with the Lovers and the Six of Wands. Well, shit. All right, I don't know. Somebody fell asleep on you. Okay? My feet, both of them, are completely like knocked the fuck out right now. Somebody fell asleep on you, but whoever is watching over you, I'm feeling like you may be a star seed. You have some sort of heightened psychic ability, or whoever's been trying to like bring clarity to you in connection to your happiness. They've been in the game for a while, and it's like however long you've been invested in something, I don't feel like that's going to come to waste. Whoever you're partnering with or whoever's giving you valid criticism, it could be a Capricorn. But this person could be just as passionate and just as much invested long term, carrying the heavy weight of a responsible position. Could be like a leadership or something. All right. And where this person has a lot of love for whatever it is that you do, and they see you in the public eye. I'm also getting a message here about something and you being in connection to having sex. Be careful who you're laying with. All right. Whatever this is, you're like, it's very important here. Something for you. If this feels like a massive goal or something, you have definitely new people coming in. It could be a fire sign, it could be a Capricorn, or it could be a water sign. All right. Your placements of your first house, your sixth house, or your 12th house could be of significance. So your 6th and your 12th is Cancer and Capricorn in opposition. This could be a major change for you too, with people wanting to collaborate with you recently, because you now have Pluto out of your 12th house, and where if there was a transformation happening for you there, it was connecting you to you becoming some sort of like starseed. Now that Pluto is transforming in your first house, you're about to be a whole brand new person out here. So whoever's trying to come in between whatever it is that you're doing or whatever is it that you want, get the fuck away from them, please. Okay? You have nothing to worry about. Period. So crazy. Yeah, protect your energy, I'm trying to tell you. All right, 7 of Wands. You have a lot of value here in connection to what you have gained clarity about, how you have some sort of new higher perspective about something, and it's in connection to source. See how the sun is on this person's crown chakra as they hang on the other flip side of this? Okay, that's what I'm feeling. There's something of value that you have there that you've been enlightened about, and it has given you a higher perspective, energy. I don't know, but you have something surrounding you in connection to how you strategically overcame this transformation. All right, something about it, and it has to do in connection with this Capricorn energy. Just saying. If you know, you know. All right, that's the reason why they want to hold you, keep you attached, something like that. And it could be that this person is doing that through sex. Just saying. Okay. 2 of Wands, the Empress, and Temperance. I feel like in the near future, you are going to be some sort of like, I'm hearing like guardian angel, you know what I mean? Like the energy of fertility could be of significance. I don't know if you're a healer in any way. You bring balance into people's life. It could be something in connection to, I don't know, the Empress is normally connected to like Mother Nature. So I don't know if it's like you surround yourself by like flowers or overall, like if you use herbs or things like that, I don't know. But there, for whatever reason, you're highly devoted to something. The 3 of Swords doesn't necessarily mean that you're separated from something. It just requires a sense of sacrifice and devotion. Okay? That's what I feel like you're moving towards. And it's definitely something more so innovative. And where you have the elders, they're searching now for you. You seem to be the challenge, the star, because of what you know or something about that. Okay? Yeah, it's almost like you can call in a spiritual union as fast as they come. All right, like you hold a position of authority out here because of what you know, what you see, what you know the truth of that may have been hidden in the past. Sun, star, moon. Something about this new journey is going to bring you in a major opportunity as well. Okay. Okay, let's see. So don't be afraid of whoever that new person is that's coming in to give you some sort of advice. All right, Pisces. Okay. Oh boy. It went out again. Great. Can you guys still hear me? I hope you guys can still hear me. I'm not trying to lose my timestamps. I'm working on keeping this all connected. There we go. All right, that's better. Pisces. Okay. Awesome. Thank you, Brenda. I didn't want to lose you guys here. I've been trying for staying under an hour and a half. It looks like I'm going to be hitting probably an hour and 50 minutes. So I wanted to do like a closing message. We'll see what happens. Let's see. Pisces, I don't know what's going on with your energy, but I just heard your shadow band. Time to get out of a situation. I just heard your shadow band. Time to get out of a situation. I don't feel like something's fair for you. All right. Chair filled. Someone new is going to be entering your life. Maybe they filled the position that you were going after. So it's like it's time for you to get out of there. Like stop hoping for something that you're not going to get. What the hell? Yeah, it's like you're slowly but surely getting ahead, but you're not moving quickly. Like you're not moving fast enough. Something is important right now, such as a new job and or a raise at this time. Like if you're not getting what you're supposed to be receiving, get the fuck out of there. Right. There's something about this energy here that's keeping you in connection because you feel that something's going to end up working out. What's happening here? The Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, the Five of Wands, the Devil, the Six of Cups, the Fool card. You're trying to like move forward but still have something connected from the past move with you. Not gonna work. You have to keep your boundary up with that, and you have to continue to fight for what you want. You got major endings here. It both started off with nines, and nines are damn near completions. 99% completed with something here. All right, the Queen of Wands, it could be in connection to you and your workplace or what you do creatively, or there could be something that you've been trying to manifest overall through public speaking. I don't know if you've been manipulated by some sort of authority figure surrounding you. Could be those that, yeah. I don't know, it feels like your elders, something about your elders and being guided to be like a healer. Again, I'm feeling like if you have a knowledge about something and you're supposed to be some sort of public speaker or something like that, that could be of significance here. Why is that important? It has to do with you protecting yourself at work. because something is starting to pick up. It's starting to accelerate. You're going to start expanding is how I'm hearing it. Maybe this is causing you some sort of drama, or you're just tired of dealing with the attachment of the negativity around you, the connection to those people in the past, and you just want like a swipe of a brand new ass beginning. Fool card is like, this is all I got, this is all I'm taking, and I'm gone. All right. So if it has to do with whatever you are mastering in connection to your creativity, the way that you self-express, if you're, you know, manifesting some sort of position of authority, or if you're being manipulated by someone that's in a position of authority, it's because of the knowledge that you have about healing that is coming directly from those that are meant to guide you. The collaboration is asking you protect your energy and expand and grow. Don't stay there. Time to get out. Okay? Who's this? Oh, thank you. The Knight of Wands, the Five of Pentacles. Someone wants to try to keep you stuck because of, oh, we're not hiring, or we don't have a spot for you. We're going to leave you out in the cold. We're going to make you feel like you're not shit. Okay? It's almost to kind of keep you in a crossroads energy is what I feel this is. All right, somebody's like wants to fucking keep playing with you or something like that. They don't want to give you your spot. They want to make you work for it. All right, like it could have been that you've reaped your fruits of your labor already. What is it that you want from us? You know what this comes with. Nine of Wands. You have to keep fighting for your spot. More challenges. Five of Wands. You know it's toxic here. Why do you want to stay? You already know what you're in connection with because you learned from the past already. Six of Cups. Move on. You see what I'm saying? It's like somebody's just like, what do you have to master here? You've already mastered it all. And this could be someone that has a position of authority, that they're just, you know, they have a say-so in whether you get to stay or go. So if you've been slowly or surely getting ahead here, then whoever it is that's coming new into your life, it could be that this person now is going to come in and offer you a better position, a raise. It could be you're going to be moving from one location to another. It could be that, you know what I'm saying? I feel like in order for you to protect your energy on who you're collaborating with, who you surround yourself by, who your leader is, are they showing you new skills? It's kind of like this person's going to make you feel like shit, and they're going to make you feel like you're at a crossroads at this time. You don't belong here, is what I feel this is saying. Screaming almost. I don't know. Maybe you do something with your intuition. All right. Maybe this is a pathway you're being guided to go down. And maybe you feel like you're in limbo, should I say, with this energy. All right. Interesting. Why do you continue to be in limbo? You know what it is? I don't feel that you're in it for the money. To be honest. I don't feel like you're in it for the money. I feel like you have a lot. Yeah. I feel like it has a lot to do with you wanting justice for something. That's crazy. I don't feel like you're in it for the money, because what you see of value, all right, Nine of Pentacles, you've already reaped those rewards. You could be in limbo and needing to make a major decision here. You got 222 coming out. All right, so what that means is that trust where you are currently on your path right now and how things will change for the better, because again, it leads you to a brand new beginning. Again, it could be a brand new bag, okay? That's what I'm trying to say. Like, you're seeking some sort of justice here. You want something to be fair. I don't feel like you're in it for the money. I feel like you're in it for something to be justified. And is that going to be successful? I feel yes. Okay. Something will definitely come to an end. All right. So beware of greed. Maybe you've reaped all the benefits that you needed to reap out of this. I feel like you're fucking milking the cow right now with something. Like it's time to switch something up. See what I'm saying? The World card, the 10 of Wands. Something is over with. Your destiny is calling you elsewhere. All right? And it's kind of giving me like, you're not going to be too emotionally happy with where this is ending because it's like fucking with your mental. Maybe you don't feel like overly fulfilled or that you had your wish fulfillment come true. But for whatever reason, the strength that you have gained from this and whatever has allowed you to really like slow things down in your life so that you can focus on your ascension is opening you up to new opportunities. And that could be a bigger commitment for you rather than you overly sacrificing your success for someone else that's going to end up walking away from you anyway. I hope this makes sense. I feel that it like really is speaking to why things are moving so slow for you. It's because you're not allowing the new to come in. Okay? It's like, how much more do you want out of a situation that you've already reaped everything that you could reap out of it? It's screaming, go after bigger and better. All right, give me 1 second. Let me do like a collective ending here. And I guess I'll check you guys out for tomorrow's energy check-in. I'm really praying and hoping that I can get up for this solar eclipse energy, because I would love to see that, like, not from the window, is what I mean. I don't know if you can hear those damn people out there screaming. It's going to be a crazy night tonight. Okay. Okay, here we go. Where are we? I'm seeing 111 on my clock. I'm pretty sure that's not on you guys' clock, but in YouTube time frame, I saw 111. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Let's do a message from the angels for the closing. All right. Let's see what's going on. Ace of Pentacles, that's crazy. So you have divine blessings coming your way. You're like driving away evil spirits. There's a lot to do with ruling over agriculture production. So the sign of Sirius, the asteroid of Sirius, is in the sign of Pisces. That has all to do with agriculture, parenting, nurturing, and I'm pretty sure it's like the way that you cultivate your opportunities here. Okay. So let's see. It's the adored God. I'm seeing like, all right, the eye being of significance here. So I don't know if you're like looking into the eye of someone that feels, or something. I don't know. I'm feeling like even an animal. It's like an earthly energy here with the pentacle. Okay. That's interesting. It almost looks like a fish if I put it this way with an eye on it. It's so crazy. All right, so the Three of Cups is here. The right hand of God, fame and renown, influences commerce, voyages, and great discoveries. So whatever you're discovering right now, whatever you seem to be like on a voyage with, it could be like gaining knowledge, all right? Building some sort of stability, all right, through fame and fortune and how you're supposed to be like utilizing. I'm seeing the Three of Cups is like a Mercury and Cancer energy. If you do studying from home, if you for whatever reason are like a public speaker to your community of people because you have heightened intuition, this could be a great opportunity for you right now. All right. And if you look at this card, you can kind of see the significance of what I feel. Okay. This is crazy. Let's see, one more. I'm seeing like the astrological axis could be of significance. So like the 1st, the 7th, the 4th, and the 10th houses. All right, and how that's all in rotation at this time. All right, let's see. All right, you guys. And yeah, we got the Wheel of Fortune here. That's crazy as fuck. Look at that. I didn't even look at it as the Wheel of Fortune, but take it as it resonates, right? All right. I was just getting like the astrological axis. So the Wheel of Fortune is here. It says God has healed. All right. So there could be a heavy focus on healing. Whatever disorder you may have been in connection to, it protects travelers as well as medical workers. So if you're a medical worker, meaning you are a healer, then that could be of significance in this reading as well. All right. Let's see. I'm seeing numbers 8 and 22. Interesting, because I'm seeing August 22nd, which I believe is the very first decan of Virgo season. And somebody just said something. Is this Virgo? Possibly. Okay. Let's take a look at number 8 here with the Ace of Pentacles. Let's see. All right, so it's the adored God, and this is the one that looks like the fish with the eyeball. Okay. It says here, the person born under this angel's influence will love work, agriculture, the countryside, and hunting, and will be very active in business. All right, so it says serves to obtain God's blessings and chase away evil spirits. So the soul guardian for those born from 2:20 a.m. to 2:40 a.m. Moral guardian for those born on the 27th of March, which is going to be Aries season, which is where we had Venus just retrograde back into Pisces, which was yesterday, okay? The 7th of June is Gemini's energy. The 18th of August is going to be Leo's energy. The 29th of October, Scorpio. The 9th of November. The 9th of January. Take it as it resonates. I said it, okay? The 9th of January is a Capricorn energy. Physical guardian for those born from the 24th through the 28th of April. So that energy there could be of significance for the 24th through the 28th. The moon is in Pisces all the way through the moon in Taurus. Something about water and earth energies here, okay? So that was the Ace of Pentacles. 3 of Cups. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. Like worth. I need to slow down. Earth and water energies here with the Ace of Pentacles and the 3 of Cups. Okay. That is number 22. Is that the right one? Yeah. All right, so this is the right hand of God. It says those born under this angel will love commerce and be industrious and will distinguish themselves through liberal and philanthropic ideas. It says it rules over fortune, renowned diplomacy, and commerce, influences voyages, discoveries, and maritime expeditions, and protects against tempests and shipwrecks. Soul guardian that are born from 7 a.m. to 7:20 a.m. The moral guardian for those born on the 10th of April, which is going to be, I believe that is the second decan of Aries season. Yeah, it is. All right. Aries season being of significance there. The 21st of June, I believe that's the cusp of Gemini and Cancer. All right, I'm seeing the 1st of September. That is Virgo's energy. The 12th of November, Scorpio. And the 23rd of January, Aquarius' energy here. All right, so physical guardian for those born from the 3rd through the 7th of July. That is a Cancer energy. Okay, so yes, that's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling Cancer, Virgo. Interesting. So again, there's something about earth and water. Cancer is of the subconscious state, the home, the mother figure, the inner child healing. Virgo is all about the health, okay? It has to do with what you do for work. If you are of service to other people, there's many different messages I'm getting here, but it's in connection to that Wheel of Fortune, okay? So let's see. That's Archangel Michael. Who's this? This is Archangel Raphael. So in this deck, it says the Archangel Raphael heals all disorders. He protects travelers and medical workers. And he is the angel of the East. Okay. So real quick, because I'm being guided to do so. 1 second. Okay, so it says Raphael was an archangel, often depicted as a healer and guide, known for his role in the book of Tobit, where he accompanies Tobias on a journey, and he is also considered the patron saint of travelers, the blind, and of bodily illness or bodily ills. All right, what else do we see here? 1 second. Yeah, so he's just connected to, it says the angel of healing and the protector of particular travelers, the blind and medical professionals. He's also considered the patron of happy meetings, nurses, physicians, and medical workers. So again, I feel like this just has a heavy emphasis on healing in this energy. All right, so we're healing the collective as we speak. It says, let us pray, Saint Raphael of the glorious seven who stand before the throne of him who lives and reigns, angel of health, the Lord has filled your hand with the balm from heavens to soothe or cure our pains, heal or cure the victim of disease, and guide our steps when doubtful of our ways. All right, this is where I'm leaving the reading. I love you guys, and I'll catch you for tomorrow's energy check-in. Good night.